This is both a sad and a joyful resolution. This is a resolution to honor the life and service of Francis M. Crowder Sr. and other matters related thereto. Whereas former Anderson County Councilman Francis Marion Crowder Sr. recently departed this world for his eternal reward, thus concluding a lifetime of service to his God and his community. Whereas Mr. Crowder's many years of service to County Council District 1 included a term as the chairman of County Council, and whereas in his role as chair of the County Council Finance Committee, he used his lifetime of business experience as well as his strength of character to guide the fiscal well-being of our community through times of great uncertainty in the face of national economic turmoil. And whereas Mr. Crowder was a tireless advocate and champion for the East-West Parkway, spearheading efforts to ensure that what could have been a mere connector road became a valued community amenity rather than a contributor to traffic congestion and blight. And whereas thanks to Mr. Crowder's advocacy, the East-West Parkway is a destination for bikers, walkers, and families, complete with accessible multi-use parkways and a park facility, security lighting, and all manner of conveniences for pedestrians. And whereas we continue to bear the fruits of Mr. Crowder's vision for the parkway as work is completed on extensions to the parkway's trail network, fulfilling his wish for a pedestrian connector of the Civic Center with the AnMed Health Campus. And whereas we recognize that the totality of Mr. Crowder's contributions to our community during his long and productive lifetime can never be adequately summarized, nor can mere words express the depth of our respect and gratitude. Now therefore be it resolved that Anderson County Council hereby celebrates the life and service of Francis M. Crowder Sr., a friend, mentor, and colleague to us all. We extend our sympathies to his loving wife, Marion, and their family, and thank them for allowing him to share his gifts with us. We are all blessed to have known Francis. Resolved in a meeting duly assembled this 21st day of September 2021 for Anderson County. He was wonderful.
Thank you so very much. We appreciate this recognition of his service.
This is the reason I wanted to be here tonight, was on Francis' behalf. I really enjoyed working with him for several years, and we often hear that expression as somebody's a true scholar and a gentleman. Francis Crowder was. And I kind of look at him in a very affectionate way as being old school. He was straight as could be. All of the work that we did on county council, he read every document, studied every document, knew where every penny was and where it was going. He did a superb job for Anderson County. And I guess we could look at him as being sort of a pillar of the community, because he did serve on the Anderson University Board also, and the Appalachian Council of Governments, and he added a lot of responsibility and gravitas, if you want to use that word, to all of the actions that we did here in Anderson County. And he was just an excellent individual, and they really miss him.
Well, his heart and soul was in doing what's right for Anderson County, what he thought was right, and I think he gave a lot to the county, done a lot. He didn't have to. He was retired, had his life set, enjoyed it, but he worked very hard for the citizens of Anderson County. When it come to budget time, said he was chairman of our finance committee for many years. He worked very hard at that, took pride in it. Went to ACOG, was a member of ACOG over in Greenville, helped us, as Ms. Wilson alluded to, helped get some funding for 29 project over there, the bridge, and kind of fellow was. He's always willing to lend an ear, the friend, just talk things out and go to, and a comment. So he was a very Christian, God-fearing man, and he wasn't afraid to say it.
And he loved the details.
He did. He did the details. Exactly right. He did.